Krystal. I'm back with a tutorial today. So the look that we're going for is going to be this emerald green smoky eye. And I had gone to Walmart today to return something and I picked up this L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow. And I've seen it swatched. I believe I watched a video from Letitha Laura. I hope I'm pronouncing her username right. It was a while back in a haul video and I saw her swatch this color and I was like, ooh, it's so pretty, I need to get it. So finally I picked it up. It's just a really gorgeous golden emerald. That's actually the name of it, golden emerald. And it's just this gold, this emerald color. To me, it's a little bit more of an, maybe a little bit more of an olive green. It matches my nails actually. But it's just this really pretty green with gold shimmer in it. So gorgeous color. I thought I would do a tutorial using it. And also I've gotten some requests to do another tutorial with the Urban Decay Smoked palette. So I use this along with that eyeshadow to do the look today. There's some really pretty jewel toned colors in here for winter time. This purple, blue, and this green. So I'm using the green. This is the look. So I just want to tell you what nail polish I'm wearing. This is the Rimmel London nail polish, the Lasting Finish Pro. And I picked this up maybe a couple years ago. And I thought I would paint my nails for this tutorial since, or paint my nails with this color since it matches the eyes. This is the Rags to Riches color. That's the name of it. And it's just this really pretty olive green. So kind of matches the look. So I'm going to apply my Too Faced Shadow Insurance all over my lids just to prevent any creasing. And I'm just using my finger. I'm going to apply my NYX Glam Shadow Stick. And this one's called Glistening Emerald. And I picked this up at Ulta recently. And it's just this really pretty emerald color. So I'm just going to put that all over the lid. So I'm just going to tap on it with my finger to help smudge it out. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect. Has a little bit of shimmer in it. So I'm going to take my Sedona Lace EB13 eyeshadow brush. This one is just one that they sent me with a purchase. But I really, really, really love this brush. It's nice for using for shadow, for concealer. So love the brush. So I'm going in with my Urban Decay Smoked palette. And I'm going to take this color right here called Freestyle, and it's just like a beige nude color, really pretty. And I'm just gonna sweep this right into the crease. This is just gonna be a nice transition shade, help blend all the colors together. I'm gonna take an angled eyeshadow brush and I'm gonna take this color here called Bar Lust from the palette. And it's just a really pretty bronze. I've never actually used it before, but it looks really pretty. And I'm just going to use that to sweep into the crease. So from the palette, I'm going to take this emerald green called Loaded. And I'm just going to use a flat shader brush. And I'm going to pack this on the outer corner. Because it is a really dark emerald. And I'm going to use another green here in a minute from something else. So I'm just using this on the outer corner. and kind of the middle of that lid. but I kind of wanted to start on the outer corner first, just tapping it on, because when you use dark colors you really want to pat it on. If you swoop right away you're going to get a lot of fallout with dark colors, so it's good just to kind of pat first. And then so I started on the outer corner, and then I kind of just lightly brushed along the middle part of the lid. Same thing on this side, just kind of pat it on first. And then just lightly kind of dust it along the middle of the lid. So now I just want to work on the lower lash line a little bit before I finish the lids. So I'm going to apply a bronze eyeliner. This one's the Maybelline Master Drama by Eye Studio. This one's called the Bold Brown, but it's actually more of a bronze. And I'm just going to apply that along the lower lash line. This is just going to kind of be like a base for my eyeshadows. I'm kind of just doing this sloppy because I'm looking through the viewfinder. But I just want to apply that along the lower lash line. And then I'm going to take a pencil brush and just kind of smudge it out. So I'm going to go back into Bar Lust, which was that bronze eyeshadow by Urban Decay, and I'm just going to sweep this right along the eyeliner. And I'm sweeping it all the way to the tear duct. But I didn't put any eyeliner along there because I want it to be a little bit lighter as it goes in towards the tear duct area. So it kind of just fades as it goes in. There we go. So I'm just going to take this fluffy brush real quick and just kind of blend the upper edge. So next I'm going to take my L'Oreal Infallible Eyeshadow in Golden Emerald. Now I just picked this one up today at Walmart. I just thought it's a really pretty green. Now obviously it's a different type of emerald than the one I have on my eye. I feel like this one is more of an olive green than it is an emerald, but it has this really pretty gold in it, so I do want to incorporate that into the look. So I'm just going to take a small eyeshadow brush, and again, this is what the eyeshadow looks like. It's just really gorgeous. Look at this. It actually matches my nails pretty well. So I don't know, I just decided finally to pick this color up. I don't use greens too often, but it's just a really pretty green, so I'm sure it will come in handy. So I'm also going to pat this like on the inner portion of the lid. Kind of sweep it towards the center of the lid. So I'm going to go back in with Freestyle, and I'm just going to touch that up right above that bronze called Bar Lust. So it just really helps blend everything. Ooh, yes, I love, love. One more time I'm going back through Bar Lust, just kind of deepening it up a little bit. Ooh. Then I want to apply this color right here called Backdoor, and it's just a matte dark brown. And I'm going to use that angled eyeshadow brush that I used for Bar Lust. And I'm just going to deepen up the very outer corner. I'm going to do my highlight, and I'm going to use Kinky from the Urban Decay Smoked palette. And I'm just going to use a really small brush for this. This is a crease brush. It's from CVS Pharmacy. I don't know if they carry these anymore because I got it a really long time ago. But this is just like an off-white cream colored eyeshadow matte. It doesn't have any shimmer in it. So I'm just going to take a small brush so that I really don't drag it down too far. I'm just going to put a little bit of that matte shadow right here, the inner tear duct area. So I'm going to use my Revlon Color Stay Liquid Eye Pen. This one's in black. Yeah, let's see. Black is black. Alright, so I've applied my Jordana Best Lash Volumizing Mascara, and I actually need to get a new one of these because this one's getting a little bit dried out. But so those are the eyes. I did not want to put anything on the waterline just because it's already very intense as it is. Now I'm going to do my concealer. I'm going to use my NYX, this is the HD Photogenic Concealer, and I just started using this like maybe a week ago, and this one is I think the lightest shade. It's called Porcelain. Yeah, it's the lightest one. I actually initially got a different one and it was too yellow toned for me, so I had to go and get this other one. And I'm going to take this Sedona lace brush that I used earlier, but this is a full-sized one. This is the EB13 eyeshadow brush 13, and again, like I said, it's really good for concealer, so I'm just going to use that to conceal under the eye. And this concealer is very light, but it actually helps to brighten up under the eye area. For me anyway, just because it's so light. So I kind of just get started with this brush, blending the concealer. So I do that, and then lately I've just been taking now this brush that I used earlier for my foundation and kind of just blending it in all the way. See, nice and brightening. Whoop, whoop. So I'm going to set my foundation and concealer with this CoverGirl powder. This one is the CoverGirl True Blend. This is Translucent Light, which is number 2. I'm just going to take the fluffy powder brush and I'm going to use that to set everything. Kind of like just pat it over the concealer first and then just blend it through the rest of my face. Just kind of down my neck. Make sure to get the forehead. I should be looking in the mirror. So in this video I'm using a lot of newer products that I've been using or that I'm using for the first time. So I'm going to take my Bahama Mama bronzer from The Balm. I got this recently from Hot Look and I haven't used it yet. This will be my first time using it. So I'm just going to take an angled brush. And this is a matte bronzer. Putting very little around the sides of my face, mostly on the cheek area to really make my cheeks look slim. And then just a little bit on the jawline. This is another the balm product that I just recently had got too from Hot Look, and it's Frat Boy. It's a blush, and I've never used it before. You can use it as eyeshadow or a blush, but this is the color right there. It's kind of a peachy pink, and I like to use peachy colors with green. I think peach and green look really good together. So I'm going to take an angled brush. This one's by Sonia Kashuk. Just going to kind of blend with the powder brush. So I'm using another new The Balm product. It's Mary Luminizer. It's just a highlighter. And I have used this a couple times so far, but you can use it as a highlighter and eyeshadow as well. And this is what it looks like. It's really, really pretty. It has like a kind of like a champagne, but more yellow toned. I'm just taking this brush here and I'm just gonna apply that right there. Do a little bit right above my cupid's bow, and down the center of my nose to give me a little bit of a glow. So I'm just going to take that with that tiny little brush I use as my highlight, and I'm just going to apply that right in the inner corner of my tear duct. I just want to give a little bit of shimmer in that tear duct area. I want to keep the lips very neutral, so I'm going to use my Revlon Color Burst Lip Butter. It's Cream Brulee is the shade of this lip butter right here. And that's what it looks like. So this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. I really love the way the eyes came out. I've been seeing a lot of pictures of like emerald and bronze or browns, and I was like, you know what, I need to do a tutorial like this. So I'm really happy with the way it turned out. I hope you guys like it and try it. If you do try it, let me know how it turns out. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!